Yo, good evening, good morning, and good afternoon, YouTube. And we are here and we are watching AEW right now. Well, actually, we're 2 or 3 minutes in from watching AEW. I'm John.
As John mentioned, we're 3 minutes into AEW Dynamite. Hello again, everyone. I'm Michael Paul alongside John Batcher.
Hi.
We're 3 minutes into AEW. 2 days away from, 3 days away from WrestleMania 39. And tonight, I can't believe I almost forgot this, immediately following Dynamite at 10 p.m. Eastern is the premiere of AEW Dynamite All Access, which will be shown right after Dynamite. And then when Access is over, that will be replayed. So be sure to stay tuned for that. And on that note, I'm not sure where they're at, but on that note, I guess we go live to Dynamite.
I want to say that everybody had a good time tonight, and we all wanted to say thank you for joining us for AEW for Wednesday, and then this Friday is the WWE SmackDown Hall of Fame.
Oh, that's right. The
NXT.
WWE Hall of Fame this Monday night. 10 Eastern, right after SmackDown.
But before that, Tony, we got 2 hours of Dynamite. We've got some great matches here tonight, including the return later on of the ring of Adam Cole. Your mini contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Approaching the ring from Valley Village, weighing 190 pounds. Jungle Boy, Jack Perry.
But Taz, we are kicking our program off here tonight with a very pivotal matchup in the career of Jungle Boy Jack Perry.
Yes, absolutely. This is a great opportunity for him to go in there with a bona fide icon, a legend, right now against Matt Hardy. So we'll see how it turns out here for Jungle Boy. But yeah, definitely a lot of focus right now on Jack Perry and Jungle Boy for sure. What an ovation he gets when he comes to the ring. Get those arms going, man. They're all loosened up. They love it. They love it. Jungle Boy. You know, you're trying to get out with dancing.
Like the inflatable dolls at the used car lot.
Exactly. The ones that kind of flip the top up. It is from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing 221 pounds, Matt Hardy.
Matt Hardy, all ego, equal page by his side. We've seen this relationship evolve over the last few months. It seemed that Matt Hardy at first was bristling by being under the scrutiny of Ethan Page. It seems that they developed a friendship there.
Yeah, it's kind of odd the way they have. It seems like that anyway. I mean, it's pretty well documented. Stokely Hathaway and Ethan Page have owned the contract, took over the contract of Matt Hardy and Isaiah Cassidy. Right now, it's about Matt Hardy and Jungle Boy. Well, Matt Hardy's a pro, guys. He is going to make the best out of any situation. And what a great veteran. What a big star he has been throughout his career. It's great to see him open up here against Jungle Boy on Dynamite.
Oh, you mentioned Stokely Hathaway, Taz. We understand Stokely still recovered from that no disqualification match with Hook.
Yeah.
But I bring up Hook because that match with Stokely all came about because Matt Hardy and Hook, when they were wrestling, Hook had Matt Hardy in the Red Room, and there's been some talk, I will say, in the locker room that Matt Hardy tapped out a little quick to the Red Room.
Oh, he did tap out quick. I mean, sometimes when you get caught in a submission hold, you have no choice but to tap quick, but yeah, it was quick.
It's not great.
Who knows? Maybe there's something going on in the brain of Matt Hardy. We don't know. I think most people in the Red Room should tap out quick. That's just my thought, man.
Well, Tony, I brought up the fact that this is a pivotal match in the career of Jungle Boy Jack Perry, not just because he's in there with a legend like Matt Hardy, but that does play a role. But also because Jack threw his hat in the ring with MJF as one of the so-called 4 pillars of AEW. Jack Perry, Sammy Guevara, Darby Allin, all 3 men said they wanted a shot at MJF in the AEW World Championship.
And I think all 3 deserve a title shot. Now, I don't know how this is going to all play out, But obviously, a win by Jack Perry is a big win in singles competition. We all know he was a great tag team wrestler. That's how he started here at AEW, but he decided to go singles route. And what better prize to get than the World Championship, right?
A very technical start to this matchup. Both men exchanging holds back and forth. Matt Hardy shoulder tackle.
Yeah, I mean, regarding quickness and athleticism, you got to give the edge, obviously, to Jack Perry, to Jungle Boy. But being savvy and smart, you got to give that to the veteran, Matt Hardy. Wow, nice drop kick
by Matt Hardy. Jack lands with a drop kick up to his feet. Matt Hardy taking a moment to collect his thoughts on the outside, slowing the pace down.
Yeah, smart move by Matt Hardy, but watch out because Jack's going to he's going to fly here. All they go Ethan Page stepped right in that time. You're fine.
Matt Hardy pushed off Ethan Page. Caught side effect on the
Wait a minute, was that the rock bottom?
Hardy was right. He said, I'm okay.
Side effect.
And he did have it.
We're going to see Darby Allin watching.
Well, he's probably definitely keeping an eye on Jungle Boy, as you mentioned. As far as the world title goes, there's Guevara.
Yeah, Sammy Guevara. As we mentioned. Jack Perry sent over the barricade by All Ego Ethan Page.
Sammy needs to pay more attention to what's going on here. I would think, and that's my opinion, but right now, we are seeing Matt Hardy looking pretty good in the ring, but we're referee never saw what happened.
Yeah, Matt Hardy didn't see what happened.
Well, it's true. Matt Hardy didn't get to the referee. Ethan Page just shoved Jungle Boy into the audience.
We saw Darby Allin and Sammy Guevara very interested on the proceedings of this match, and Jack throwing some right hands. I think Jack frustrated at Ethan Page and taking it out on Matt Hardy.
He's athletic. Jungle Boy could fly.
Double sledge off the barricade. Jack Perry fighting his way back into this match, fighting his way back into the ring.
I kind of feel like Ethan Page kind of saying stuff and getting involved verbally to Matt Hardy, just throwing Matt off a little bit. I don't think Matt needs help. Let's be honest. Absolutely. I think it's just doing nothing but really firing up an already enthusiastic Jungle Boy. Yeah, fair point.
Matt Hardy, big right hand, but Jack fires back with a shot to the jaw of Matt.
Oh boy, that connected on the top of the head. Yeah, sometimes you don't have to dig out the gym. You catch him on top of the head and rock his world. And both men going forearm shiver after forearm shiver here.
Just a hockey fight on the ring apron. Both men, very perilous position. Jack Perry gets the better of it. Matt Hardy in trouble.
Yeah, Matt Hardy is rocked. Watch out for Jack. Uh-oh. He got it.
Assault! This time on the apron. Matt Hardy scores once again.
Once again, it goes back to Matt Hardy being a veteran, being savvy. Twice now, it's happened in Fort Corner.
While our opening contest here on Dynamite, Jungle Boy, Jack Perry, and Matt Hardy continues in picture-in-picture.
Not picture.
Well, the opening is
It's not a gimmick. I am a dentist.
God damn it.
oh,
AEW Dynamite live from St. Louis. Matt Hardy targeting the back
St.
of
Louis,
Jungle Boy
that's all.
Jack Perry. It was all Matt Hardy in picture-in-picture, Taz. Oh! As soon as I say that, Jack comes back and takes Matt Hardy off his
takes
feet.
him out, and he's definitely felt the effects of that. And we talked earlier, Excalibur, about the situation in the past involving the firm and stuff would happen with Hook, and Hook wrestling Matt Hardy, and the contract under guidance or control of Stokely and Ethan Page of Matt Hardy and Isaiah. Right now, it's not about that. It's about Jack Perry turning it up.
Drop kick by Jungle Boy Jack Perry takes down Matt Hardy.
He is hurting though, guys. He really is holding that lower back and just falling up against the turnbuckle.
Wait, look at this now. Ethan Page. What is,
How many times already? Ethan Page
on the apron. And Matt Hardy once again taking advantage of the, I mean, it seemed like unwelcome interference there by Ethan Page.
You might be right about unwelcome, but you got to take advantage of it. I mean, you have to. Yeah, you have to. Oh,
This is Superplex brings Jack crashing down.
can he get him?
Matt Hardy drapes the arm over the body, but Jack Perry kicks out.
And it is Ethan Page again. It took all Jack Perry had to kick out of that, guys. We're going to even this thing up right now. Oh, yeah.
Well, it seems as if the FTW champion, the cold-hearted, handsome devil Hook, has seen enough of all ego Ethan Page.
Oh shit, he was pissed.
Hook and Ethan Page trading shots. Now Matt Hardy. Oh,
Oh, damn.
Just knocked Matt Hardy's block off.
What a shot, inadvertent. These guys are straight up for the fence, and Hook and Ethan.
Hook taking it with body shots.
Oh,
Page.
wow.
Jack Perry takes flight. Takes out Matt Hardy.
Well, the words of Jim Ross, business just picked up, baby. Action going on everywhere here. It's craziness.
And Jack Perry. Oh no, the boot to the midsection.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
No. Jack reverses, backslide. Matt Hardy able to kick out. And
Oh, no, another one.
side effect. That would have been a third. Jack.
Yeah, when he was going for the side effect, it does look like he was going for the rock bottom.
Flatliner.
Yeah.
Combination offense from Jungle Boy Jack Perry. Jack hits the rolls the elbow to the back of the head. Could this be it? 1, 2, 3.
That was a great win. Look at Darby watching on. Stanley also, they don't want any momentum for Jack Perry. You're right, that's a great point, and that is momentum.
This match.
Jungle Boy.
Well.
Here comes the king. Oh, come on.
You may be the only person excited to see him, Taz.
I'm excited to see him. Here comes the king.
I know enough the inflection of your voice implied that you're excited. Whereas the inflection of my voice, I think it's
Cut my music. Cut my music. He is rotten to the core. Embarrassed, he's a champ.
The AEW World Champion Maxwell Jacob Friedman, MJF.
A boil on the butt of pro wrestling.
I think you could say the A-Word title.
That's a little harsh, Shivani. That's a little
I know you people aren't very bright around these parts, but I run the show around here, so shut your mouths. Jungle Boy, I'm gonna keep it real with you, bud. I really didn't appreciate when you interrupted my rebar mitzvah. I mean, on the slide, kind of a Kanye move on your part. Just a little bit. I don't know what you guys are talking about. You're from St. Louis, okay? Things aren't exactly forward thinking around here. But I'll tell you this, there was one thing you said that really stuck to my craw. You said that after our match at Double or Nothing 2020, that our career paths were very different. You had the audacity to say that I had it easy? Really? Okay. You had the audacity to say that I just got to waltz my way up to the top of the card? You had the audacity to say that this place is the MJF show. And let me tell you something. No. And guess what, Jack? You're right. My job's a joke, dude. I barely wrestle. I barely break a sweat. I get to come out here and I get to absolutely obliterate these losers. I walk to the back. I collect a fat check. I get on my fat Learjet back home. to the most magical place in the world, known as
That's
Long Island,
New York City.
which we will be going to next week. Tickets still available, AEWTix.com. Don't miss it, baby. And then there's your career after our match, Jack. Let's be honest, it's been kind of mid. But I'll give you credit. You worked your ass off, man. You scratched and you clawed your way back up the ladder here in AEW by having standout match after standout match, leaving blood, sweat, and tears in this ring for these fans. I'm honest, but I don't recall these people ever saying thank you to you, Jack. Too little, too late, St. Louis. And I also don't recall you being rewarded with all that much TV time either. So you know what? You have every right to be pissed, Jack. But here's the problem. You have no right to be pissed at me. You have no right to even be pissed at this company. The only person you should be pissed at is yourself. Allow me to explain. After our match at Double or Nothing 2020, when we stole the show, when we went to war in 95-degree weather in Jacksonville, Florida, all to prove we were the future of this sport, I walked to the back, and I had a foreign funny feeling. For the first time in my career, I felt like I had just met my equal inside this ring. For the first time in my career, I felt like I had met the man I would be waging war with for the rest of my life. For the first time, I met a man inside this ring that I respected.
Yeah. MJ.
So I swallowed my pride. I found you in the back that night, and I shook your hand. Do you remember what I said to you that night? I gave you very, very pertinent advice, Jack. Do you recall what I said?
Let me see if I can remember the advice that I got from the great MJF. What did you say to me? You told me I had all the skills, I had all the potential in the world, blah, 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 but what did you say? You said, nice guys always finish last.
I saw a sign that says Daniel Tosh versus Arn Anderson.
As successful as you, what did I have to do? I had to ditch all of my friends and not care about anybody but myself. Is that right? Is that what you told me?
That is actually literally what I told you, Jack.
I'm gonna go wash my hands
What did you
here,
go on
Pat.
to do? You continued to hang out with Marco Stunted Growth, Dino Douche, and to make matters worse, Christian Cage. Good call, by the way. Great call.
Before I wash my
All those
hands.
guys, Jack, they held you back. And by the way, don't think your new pal Hook will be any different either. You could have listened to me. You could have listened to me, Jack. You could have followed me to the top of the mountain. We could have ran this place. You could have been a world champion. This place could have been not just the MJF show, but the Jack Perry show. But no, man, no. You just had to be the good guy for these people? Really? These people? They might chant your name, Jack, but let me ask you this question. Where has it gotten you? Where has being a good guy gotten you? Because here we stand, 3 years later, and I'm the best professional wrestler in the world. I'm the man that holds the grandest prize of them all, the Triple B. I'm the AEW World Heavyweight Champion. And well, you're still just Jungle Boy.
You know what, if I'm being honest for a second, a long, long time ago, I thought that maybe, somehow, some way, you and I were maybe going to be friends. And I'll be very honest, Max, in a lot of ways, I wish I was more like you. I wish I could talk like you do. I wish I had the confidence that you have. I wish that I didn't care about anybody else but myself. I wish that I didn't care about lying and stabbing people in the back to get what I want. I wish that I didn't care about being the most selfish, narcissistic piece of shit in this entire place.
The shoe fits, man.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. But you know what? That ain't me. And if my road to the top of the mountain is harder than yours because of it, then so be it. Because I'm going to do it my way. And when I beat you, when I become the AEW World Champion, well, at least I won't wake up alone every day and hate the person that I see in the mirror.
Damn, wow. Going some live rounds there, don't you think?
Mm-hmm. Live rounds are hard truths.
You know what? That was really good. Everybody give it up for Jungle Boy, huh? That was actually really good. Congrats, bud. It only took you 4 years to learn how to talk. Now you listen to me. You're right. There was one thing you said that was right. At one point in time, I thought maybe, just maybe, we could have been friends. Partners even. But not anymore, man, because you have turned out to be a massive disappointment. Because you have turned out to be no different than everybody here and everyone watching at home. You're weak, Jack. Weak of the body, weak of the mind, weak of the soul, weak of the heart. And by the way, I pulled aside that hot piece of ass girlfriend of yours, Anna Jay. And you know what she told me, Jackie boy? She told me you're weak between the knees.
Oh, Jack Perry's hurt enough. And thankfully, shutting MJF up, and MJF.
Yeah. A gouge of the eyes. Gotta be careful, Jack Perry, because I think Max just reeled him in. Really hit a nerve in him to get him to get physical. Welcome, wait, turn the table here. There you go.
Jack stomping down MJF in that corner. You love to see it.
Those are feats of fury, guys. He is angry. Beyond angry.
Jack Perry.
Backer
Lariat takes down the world champ.
Yeah, great job right there by Jack Perry. What a shot.
MJF laying flat on his face. Jack Perry gonna put the exclamation point. No.
Smart right there, like it or not. Smart by the champion to get out of here.
Jack Perry was that close to putting MJF's lights out.
Yeah, he's still the world champion. He's still got the belt, but tell you what, he got his rear end kicked in the ring by Jungle Jack Perry. No doubt.
Well, Taz, you know MJF, he doesn't take embarrassments like this easily.
No, his face tells the story. MJF's face, you can see it in his eyes a moment ago right there. But I'll tell you what, I do think, just my opinion, I do think that Max tried to maybe pull something out of Jungle Boy, of Jack Perry, to piss him off to that level. I think it worked.
Well,
Is it
that's
just
been
me,
Max's
or do they
MO
have a
this
new
whole time.
guest?
He's trying to undermine the confidence of his opponents, trying to play head games with
Never
his
seen the dust light up like that.
That's massive ego.
type
Massive ego.
personality. But what a night we have in store for you here tonight. The Blackpool Combat Club will be in action next here on Dynamite. A huge trios match plus AEW International Championship for the first time ever. Orange Cassidy and the Butcher plus former friends collide. Will Nightingale and Ruby Soho one-on-one. Plus the return in our main event of Adam Cole as he takes on Daniel Garcia and the IWGP United States Heavyweight Championship. Can Jeff Cobb bring that title back through the forbidden door when he defeats Kenny Omega? We will see. But right now, let's go back to Al Scoops, Al Marvez.
Don Callis has asked for this interview time. He is expecting it. Let's hear what he has to say.
Marvez,
Listen, I just want to clear the air. There's a lot of drama, everyone talking about what happened with myself and Hangman Page last week. Now, Kenny, you know me. I mean, well, okay, fair enough. Listen, I grabbed Hangman's wrist. He's a very powerful guy. When he broke free, I lost my balance. I feel very foolish, but it is my fault. My question, though, Kenny, is why would you automatically assume your friend Hangman Page attacked me? What is it about your relationship that you know? You don't have time to worry about these trivial matters. You just came off the greatest match, in my opinion, in the history of Dynamite against Vikingo last week. You're going to do it again tonight against Jeff Cobb. You need to focus on that. Let me take care of Hangman. I'm going to go talk to him. I'm going to make everything right. I'm going to apologize. Mea culpa. I'm going to apologize.
Where will Kenny Omega's head be at when he faces Jeff Cobb later tonight?
It's been a battle.
I'm very lucky to have this life.
You know, if you're broken, you're tired, it doesn't matter. Because it's finally your time.
Train for Swerve. He's got charisma, he's incredible in the ring, and he can bring you in one with you. But who would you trade for? Well, I'm trading for start for Ali. It would be a great chance for Ali to start fresh after several setbacks in his life and be a more ring-focused wrestler. He could run it back with Buddy Murphy.
I'm in town, we hired a camera.
You almost fell asleep on me, bro.
I don't know why, but I know.
If you're sleeping, you should just say, I'm just going to say that I might just go to bed or something.
Dalton Castle, one of the most interesting, most members of the Ring of Honor roster, Tony.
What the hell?
Yeah, I was about to say the same thing. Who the hell are these jackasses?
Oh, watch out!
Combat Club approach the business. The Blackpool Combat Club just struck Dalton Castle and the boys. And remember what we saw last week, Ted? The Blackpool Combat Club was just running roughshod. Nobody was safe. They hospitalized the Young Bucks.
Yeah, no, I kind of like what the Blackpool Combat Club has been doing. They are playing for keepers. Mox wearing them out. Yuta, Claudio, these guys are not playing games.
You know what?
Man. I
I'm
like
falling
it.
asleep. So.
A lot of common circumstance for Dalton. Shouldn't be looked down on him here today. Claudio Castagnoli inside the ring. The bell has rung. And I believe that is Brandon Tate, one of the boys who is just getting.
You think I was on the bed or something?
No.
In this match, you might say was.
Oh, hold on.
Brent Tate, the other member of the boys. Look, you just hammer it down. This is a money, Tony. Well, this is what they're all about now. I think anybody that signs a contract that says, yes, I'll go up against the Blackpool Combat Club. Look at how easily 50 miles, my God.
Mox on the outside. He had an anaconda on the outside there on somebody, one of the guys.
And meanwhile, Claudio Castagnoli, 2 and 3. Whoa.
I wonder.
The Blackpool Combat Club.
And they were just pulling apart those guys on the outside. Mox and Wheeler while Claudio took care of business.
Oh, I found it.
Thanks for covering
What?
Golden Castle and friends.
An emphatic victory by the Blackpool Combat Club, but one aided
Found
by
it?
the blind side attack.
You want me to get it?
Hey, I had no problem with that. I like I said earlier, I like what these three men are doing. I like their style. I like their demeanor. I get it. I understand it.
Audio, Yuta and Moxley didn't even break a sweat to score.
Sorry, but I'm just falling asleep here.
I'm not gonna. You know that, right? You know that somewhere.
Dakota, WWE, WrestleMania, Hollywood Returns, Dwayne Johnson.
What?
Someone sensed that Dwayne Johnson's returning to WrestleMania.
Well, maybe he is. We'll find out Saturday.
Yeah, so like and subscribe. We are out.
You know how we
We'll see you Friday.
Mike's kind of tired of watching. I know
No,
he's.
Mike's just feeling tired for some reason. So
We love you guys.
we'll see you Friday. Good night, Megan, Megan, Crystal, Christy, Mackenzie, Noah, Caitlin, Crystal, Amanda, Megan. We love all of you. We'll see you tomorrow.
And we'll see you for SmackDown, and I'll see y'all tomorrow at work. Good night, everybody.
And maybe next Wednesday. Good night.